Hello Buns! Welcome back to Behind the Bun, our weekly vlog series. And today's video is a fun one because I'm doing a little bit of a home project. So my house is this super cute Cape Cod style house that's built in the 70s. It has like really old touches that I love and it's just very cozy. We call it the thicket. It's like the most cozy, happy vibe. So the decor I have for my house has always been just like very green and very foresty and pretty traditional and cozy and snuggly. It's not very modern because that just wouldn't fit the vibe of my house. But my bedroom I think is a space where I can be a little bit more creative since it's its own thing. It doesn't need to tie in completely to the house. So I feel like the bedroom is where I can like really kind of dive into what it is that I really like in decor and connect it to my house, but let it be its own thing as well. So I decorated my bedroom like a year ago when we moved in and it was cute. It was like very coastal blues, very traditional. I have some antiques in here that I love and I liked it, but I was never in love with it. And I decorated my bedroom last. It wasn't as thought out as the rest of my house and I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite thing. And so I decided to make a few little changes to my bedroom to really make the space more modern and just a little more me. So I've already done a few changes, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and show you what I have done already. It's crazy how just like a few little changes to a space can make a huge difference. So my bedding before was a more textured white bedding and I had a blue thing that was kind of going across the end of my bed with blue pillows and more like blue accents. So I went ahead and removed the blue and I'm really trying to go for a more like black and white contrast with some gold antique touches. So I actually already had this bedding, which I just feel like looks so chic and nice and classic and goes with this bed so well. Really, I was inspired by this really pretty piece of furniture in here with the black and white marble. I have this bunny sitting here for now, but I actually ordered a bust from 𝒒𝒐𝒏𝒂𝒔 that'll pop a picture up on the screen that's coming next week. So this is just kind of a stand-in. I also added a plant over here just to add some color. I feel like my pops of color are going to be greenery. And the books that I'm using in here are all like browns and blacks and more neutral tones, as before I had blue books. So I feel like the bedroom is already looking pretty and mature, but the main things I want to change is one, that up there just does not match the vibe. I'm going to paint this black. I saw on Pottery Barn something that looks identical to this, but it's black, and I almost bought it and then was like, wait, spray paint exists. So we're gonna paint that today. And then a big thing I want to do is this desk. So this is just a built-in that the previous owners just like kind of haphazardly made, and I kept putting off painting it and decorating it, but it is time. I am going to paint this today. I'm gonna add some trim. And I feel like having this built-in desk actually painted and having that white is going to add a nice pop to this space. And I just think it's going to look so good. So right now I have this pretty decor, this picture of Brian and I, some vines, my little jewelry box that's black, the gold mirror that I installed. So it's very cute, but it's gonna look so much better when it's painted. So yes, today we are painting that desk, we are painting this, and I feel like the room is really gonna come together and still have that traditional feel with the antique pieces and like the nice classic pieces, but a little bit more modern as well with that like black and white contrast. Paint acquired. All right, so I've done one like really good coat already just on the front, and I feel like it already looks so good and chic. I opted for the glossy black paint, which I feel like really is adding a cool pop to it. I definitely need to do at least one more coat, probably two. And then I want to do the back too, just to get like the little crevices and stuff, but the front is the only part you'll see. So as long as the front is really good and I like make sure to get into all of the places where the wicker is, I feel like it'll be set. So hopefully I don't have to buy more paint, but I'm already really into it. I feel like this is gonna look so good above my bed. Good morning. Even though I am in the exact same location and wearing the exact same outfit, it is indeed the next day. This is just my painting clothing. Yesterday, I primed my little desk and I painted 2 layers onto my wicker thing and it looks amazing. Today, really, I just want to do the back of it and maybe one more coat on top just to like be sure that it's like extra glossy and black. And I want to do 2 coats, maybe 3 on my desk. So hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be done painting. That is my goal because it's Sunday and I would love to have this project be wrapped up in the weekend. But I'm super excited about how everything is coming together, and it's just like so crazy to me how a few coats of paint can make such a big difference. So let's go, round 2. So before I get started on painting, I bought this like stick-on trim on Amazon, and I want to put this trim just like on the edge of this desk because it's literally just like a piece of plywood. So I feel like this tiny little touch is gonna make it look less like a craft of just some wood that was pulled from the backyard, which is what I think the previous owners of this house did, and more into like a custom build thing, or at least we're gonna try.
Maybe that's why you're still here. That makes me love you even more.
For this transformation, I really tried not to buy anything. Like, I have a lot of just like home stuff around my house that was in storage or like in different locations, so I was able to pretty much just move things around in the room. I already had that duvet cover, but I did buy one thing, which is this like planter bust statue from Anthropology. So it just got here. I cannot believe how quickly it got here. Oh, look, it's me. Hold on. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I like the like almost antiqued vintage like goldness. Look how pretty she is. I'm so excited. So this is open. It's a planter. So I'm gonna put a little plant in here, but I think this is just gonna be absolutely stunning. Good morning, Buns. It's Monday morning, and I decided last night to like let everything fully dry, and we're gonna install the desk today and do all of our little finishing touches, and then the bedroom will be ready and I can show y'all. So let's go ahead and get into that because I am so excited for my room to be done. I brought everything into the front room to dry, and like here's the desk. It's looking so good. The trim I feel like looks awesome on this. It's just like super subtle, but I feel like it just makes such a difference not having just like a piece of board sticking out. So I think this looks great, and I'm so thrilled about this piece of art because I don't know, I'm just really excited about this. I bought this wicker circle thing at World Market years ago, and I think it was like $40-50, and it just wasn't working for the space, and I found on Pottery Barn literally something just like this, and it was $200, and I was truly about to buy it, and then I thought, wait a second, why don't I just try painting this? And look at me, 2 bottles of spray paint later, so like $14 later, and it looks just like the Pottery Barn one. I'm so excited. I also bought a frame on Amazon, and look at the picture that came inside of it. This is literally the same view that we had in Greece. If you watched our Greece vlog, our Airbnb was literally like right there. Like, I know exactly which porch this is. That's so crazy.
I don't think I can hold my head up much longer than this. Too many drinks, and all of a sudden I'm a mess. Falling asleep in the passenger side, and I feel just like a kid. Could you help me
And buns, that is it for my bedroom makeover. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love how it turned out. It feels very me, and it still has like those nice classic touches, but just like a little bit more of like a more grown-up, sophisticated look. So let me know how you liked this. I'm gonna link as much of this stuff in the description below if there's anything in here you like. Some of these are like antiques that I found, but I'll do my best to link as much as I can. But until the next video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye, buns!
I'm